I feel on top of the world.
It's so liberating.
It feels like sex.
This heat is surging through your body.
It's just really an amazing experience.
This is definitely much better than the little TV screen and the words and stuff.
Rockaraoke, I'm your host and MC, the Big Earthquake. Glad to see you here. This is Rockaraoke. Drink up, the more you drink, the better you sound.
There's honestly no comparison between Rockaraoke and karaoke anywhere else, and I think just the main part is being able to perform with an actual band.
So you just get into it more. It's just good to play with real musicians.
Fantastic. Rusty, the guitar player, he's one of the heads of Rockaraoke. He is one of the best guitar players I've seen in the Seattle area. He knows a hell of a lot of songs.
We know a bunch. Right now on the list we've got 175 tunes. We're approaching 200. Our goal by the end of the year is to have 300. Fits it right in with my philosophy of what art is all about. It's way more interesting when just people are doing it. Art by artists is just arty, and art by people tends to be more interesting.
My friend George Aragon, he's responsible for, him and Rusty Yuri actually, responsible for Rockaraoke.
It got started about 2 years ago when Max gave us a night every week. He gave us Wednesday nights, and then we started doing 70s covers. And then what Rockaraoke happened was because we noticed that people knew all the words to all the tunes, and were singing along. And the brilliant mind of George Aragon took hold, and he said, this is what we ought to be doing.
George Aragon and Rusty were like, hey, Quake, would you like to host a show? I'm like, sure, I never hosted a show before, so came out, grabbed the mic, was like, yo, what's up? I'm your host and MC, drink up, the more you drink, the better you sound, no talent, no problem. Came up with a bunch of rules, and we're off and running. Chris been hanging around for a while. He was here early on when we was giving away platinum cards.
Being up on stage, man, that's a place I like to be in. I mean, I love performing, and it just gives you so much energy, and when the crowd really gets into it, you just feed off that extra energy, and when they're screaming out your name, you're getting down, and you're doing your rock moves, and you're pointing at the crowd, and it's a blast.
Been in my life. 35 years I've been playing drums. I was playing a gig a bunch of years ago. So after this drum solo, the bass player referred to it as feeling like an earthquake on stage. And my partner in the house yelled out, "There's your name, Earthquake."
Not even any comparison between singing with a live band like here and doing regular karaoke. I mean, when you have that energy of the band, you're not reading off a video screen with a little bouncing ball. You have to know the song, and that keeps you on your toes.
I've always wanted to be a rock star. It's like you've got the sex appeal when you're on stage. It's like being a movie star, except you're a rock star, which is even better.
And you can dance for inspiration.
It's like you're one moment in the limelight in stardom, and it's almost real. It's as if you turn on this switch. You're out of your body, and you're releasing all this energy. You're trying to remember the words, and you're trying to look cool. You're trying to look like a rock star, but at the same time, you don't give a shit because it's all you up there. Into the groove, but when I'm singing her, I feel very sensual, erotic, very much a woman. I know it sounds so crazy, and it sounds so like I'm an attention whore, but until you experience it, you wouldn't understand. You just have to do it. It's a drug. I have to say it's like a drug. And it's this addiction of coming once a week and feeling like you're a star.
I'm a karaoke geek, and someone said, hey, there's a place down in Ballard with live bands, so you can sing with a live band, check it out. So here I am.
John and Nelson and my sister and I did karaoke, but it wasn't karaoke, it was Singing Machine in 1987, and it was 8-track tapes with like books.
Played in bands in school, and I'm told I'm a pretty good singer, and it's just something I enjoy doing. And it'd be great if I could do it for a living, but until that time, I just like to get up on stage and have some fun.
As you walk on by, will you call my name? As you walk on by, will you call my name? Or will you walk away?
It's just a lot of fun. It's just it's good recreation, just to get up on stage and belt out a few tunes and have a good time, and everyone seems to enjoy it. So it's just a lot of fun.
I'm a professor of environmental engineering
at Seattle University. I mean, I've been doing karaoke now 5-6 years, more than that, really 10 years probably. Added dimension of the live band. I mean, it just blows away karaoke. And I mean, the crowd's definitely more into it with the live music and everything, and dancing to it. I only make it out to Rockaraoke every couple of months. I don't know if I'm really living dual lives, but certainly I try to have a well-balanced life. Well, it's similar in the sense that I'm on kind of a stage, but I have to be a little more serious, a lot more serious in school. My students have never seen me do this, and I will show them after I get tenure. Choir from like 3rd grade through 7th grade. I mean, my vocal training is pretty good. I definitely hark back to the old training, so I can do my scales and all that. So I don't know if that helps.
It's fun as heck. It's never the same every week. It's like coming up, giving people a shot at stardom, you know what I mean?
Oh, it's way more fun because it's a band, man. It's like, what you rock star? To be the center of attention, so it's just kind of a good place to be. Beer. That's how I prepare myself. It's called beer.
No comparison. I mean, this is a whole different genre, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a karaoke with a twist with the live band. You're bringing people out the audience to come up and sing tunes that normally they would sit in the house and listen to a band play, you know, and be entertained by. So now we're bringing drunk people on stage.
Because, you know, they say the more you drink, the better you sound.
Let's enjoy this silence. Let's enjoy this night. Let's enjoy this night here tonight. Tonight, the Sunset Tavern with the legendary Red Lester.
About 5 months ago, and heard about live Rockaraoke with a live band, and I liked it because it was a live band, because I felt I could do more. I can do more. Because I'm an artist, I'm a musician.
It's like violence, break the silence, come crashing into my little world. Painful to me, feels far through me. Won't you understand, oh my little girl? All I wanted, all I needed is here in my arms. Was a very unnecessary, they can only do harm.
I feel like I'm really free. I feel like I can really express myself and actually really perform whatever songs that I'm doing. I really feel really happy. Well, I believe that we all have an eternal gift inside of ourselves, and we have to tap into that. Whether it be music, whether it be painting, whether it be law or whatever. We have to know what that art is within inside of ourselves. Mine has always been music.
All I ever wanted, all I ever needed is here in my arms. Was a very unnecessary, you can only do harm. All I wanted, all I needed is here in my arms. Was a very unnecessary.
Grateful that they have Rockaraoke. But that's not the end of it, the line. That's the beginning.
Enjoy the silence.
Rockaraoke is really fun. Everyone can participate in it, and they just make it easy to have fun.
They do gigs all over the place, Rockaraoke, but the Sunset's where they started, and that's where they have their core group of regulars that come.
This is where it started, and the Sunset's a really hot place. I mean, it's the coolest club in Seattle, bar none, absolutely. And it's not to criticize anything anybody's doing anywhere else in town. But
here at the Sunset, it's usually packed every week, and you know, the atmosphere of the Sunset is really conducive to just the whole energy of the night. It used to be an old Chinese restaurant, so the decor in there is, you know, lots of cool Asian art, lots of red, lots of, you know, just brilliant colors. And
it's a really hip place, and also it has the benefit of being detached from the downtown scene. It's often a place where it's I think people feel a little freer and feel a little less pressure to be hip.
My name is Tad, male prostitute. Started out over the Sunset doing Rockaraoke. Also in New York, a little bit, San Francisco. Love to travel for the karaoke I live feels like being on a drug, really. Your adrenaline starts going and you never know what the hell's gonna happen.
So do you have any musical background?
Absolutely none. I'm talentless. Trying to keep true to the song. I said, oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna go with whatever comes to mind, you know, lyric-wise. I mean, it's only Rockaraoke, right? out there with some buddies, having fun. That's what it's all about.
It's a different medium. Almost have to be like guard dog, babysitter, care for the elderly kind of person, you know what I mean? Because you get all these different kind of people on stage, and it's just, like I said, it's never the same.
I've been a musician in Seattle for about 10 years, and this is actually my first night at Rockaraoke.
Way down inside, honey, you need it. Gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love.
Rockaraoke is one of the most kick-ass things to do on a night when you don't have a gig, really. In a lot of ways, if you can sing someone else's song in a way that gets people going, then I think you're doing all right. But it can't really compare to doing your own stuff. But it's something that, for the most part, it's actually a lot more fun in some ways to actually go out and like sing other people's stuff and see if you can do it. Well, I do the song with another band, so. Yeah, this is my first time. I sang once in choir in high school, and I really had a really bad experience. It was miserable, actually. this is embarrassing. I shouldn't be saying this to all you people, but I got an erection while singing in front of all the faculty and their parents. There's not much to work with there, really, but for me, it was a gigantic erection, and it's been the bane of my existence. I mean, I had this nickname in high school, which was, well, Boner, and my picture is in high school. The yearbook is most likely to have an erection, and I want to redeem myself ever since then. So I've been practicing every single day since then to get the song down. So I invited everybody I went to high school with, which it was a small town. There was 250 people there, and so the whole graduating class, all 4 of us were here tonight, and I'm so glad that I nailed it tonight. And all the people, the whole graduating class thought that I was a lord, and I didn't look stupid, and I didn't get an erection. That's the best part of the whole thing, is I had no erection.
We used to have a sound guy, but he's drunk.